God, can you believe Jonas back there? Blaming me for everything. Me! I can't imagine dealing with him the whole night. How have you not just, like, attacked him by now? It must be so annoying. His whole shtick. Just like, what a complete ball knocker.
He just had a bad moment, Ren, okay? It's been a night of extraordinary circumstances. I think we can cut the guy some slack.
Okay. Oh, good-hearted one. I'll turn the other cheek if it'll make you happy.
Is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all its original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic.
How many of you are there?
So this might be coming out of nowhere for you, but do you feel at all like we've maybe kind of done this before? Like, literally what we're doing right now? Dealing with ghosts and time distortions and stuff?
Yeah, I don't know. I've had like goose pimples since we got off the boat, and everything the ghosts have said, and it's almost like I know what you're gonna say before you say it.
Really? What am I thinking right now?
God, Ren, I don't know. Ghosts suck.
Oh, hey, yeah! You're good at this. So the Parks and Facilities building is just on the way here. It's not far.
Yep, we just gotta break in, find the key, if there's a key, hopefully there's a key, and leave.
There's a key, don't worry. That's Alex, that's Clarissa. What? How'd she get up there? Clarissa? What are you doing?
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Holy Jesus Christ, Alex! What is happening? This is what I looked like when that stuff happened? Clarissa? Can you hear me?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Can you, you helped me before, right? Can you help her? Is there whatever you did, can you do it again? Ugh. I don't even want to look at her. It's making my stomach churn.
This happened to Jonas too. I don't know, it's like when they want to talk or something.
Hey, we're not toys, guys. Clarissa, how are you, doing, honey? Alex, seriously, can you help me with this a little? Clarissa, to start, can you, climb down there and let us get a look at you? No? Don't want to?
You think you can control me?
I'm trying to help you. This
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona, they've gone through the same.
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Oh man, Ren, what was all that about?
I am really the wrong person to ask that. Clarissa, are you all right? Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you took quite a little tumble.
Clarissa, was any part of you in there just now?
In where? What are you talking about?
That stuff you were saying. You seemed upset.
How did I get here?
You don't know how you got up there? You remember that part at least, right? Being up on the thing?
The usual answer to any question tonight has been, I have no idea, and sorry to say, but this is no different.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new...
Clarissa, please don't draw a chalk line here. Don't make factions, we have to stick together if we're gonna make it through this.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Don't listen to her, okay? She's pissed at the world and she likes to take it out on me, and none of what's happening makes any sense anyway.
I'm not. It's not
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead.
Clarissa.
And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you understand who you're living with?
Clarissa, just shut up! Look around. We're not at high school where anyone gives a crap about your pet miseries.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
Ugh, she is a
It
pot.
doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm not listening to this anymore. I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Stop it. Right now, I mean it.
Ren, it wasn't my fault. Really.
You don't have to convince me of anything, Alex, believe me. Now we're gonna break into that office, we're gonna find the damn key, and we're gonna go home.
No.
No? What do you...
All the Oxenfree.
Ooh, boy. I got a massive basket of deja vu dumped on my head just now. You ever get that? I haven't had one of those since I saw those two brown dogs.
Yes, I have gotten and presumably will continue to get deja vu.
It's like it feels like an iguana running up and down your spine or something. Yeesh. All right, the office is like right there, so let's do it. Okay, well, we came here for the key, or whatever it's gonna end up being that lets us into the gate, so, Alex, let's get in the office. Oh my god, this is like... Have you done this before? What is...
Much.
Improved.
Oh. Wow.
Can't you stop this, please? Can't you just let us leave?
If we
Could
stop, we would.
not
How it
works.
Works.
Alex, what is...
Many times must we say you
Say
you
cannot
not
Get
out. Talk to radio
as
much
as
you like
other Alex
will
will not help.
betwixt we
We are
Talk to the radio? You mean those transmitter things?
You should be very impressed I did not pass out during that.
I am, Ren. I am. Yep, this isn't budging.
All right, we're kicking this baby in. Like a Western or something.
Wait, what about, like, the alarms?
I just wish I could remember what else she said. Like, where they even keep the keys, or, like, where they stored the mail and stuff.
I'm sure it's here. Somewhere. To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Holy Christmas! Is that like a thing that happens now? Because I think that shaved off like 10 years. Good years, too. Not the back half.
Yeah, but you'll get used to it.
I don't really want to.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
I think it's a Banshee. Used a lot in the Korean War. Actually, oh wait. It's a Banshee. Now that's funny, right? We're dealing with ghosts and a Banshee's painted on the ceiling, right? It's like, I mean, it's not hilarious or whatever, but it's, comical.
Maybe that went over my head, but...
Because a Banshee's a spirit. Come on, Alex, you know this. I mean, anybody who reads comic books knows this. Oh, just forget it.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that, here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock. Huh. I guess it says it's that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open doors around here. They used them like identification tags, I think. It must open the gate too.
Tango.
Really?
India.
How does it work?
I'm not positive, but it looks like you just tune into whatever the signal is, and that should be it. Oh, cool. Check this out. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Maybe we shouldn't mess with it then.
No. We should definitely mess. I mean, here, look. It's a letter. We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... Whom it should concern. Classic opening. This island and its history is a lie. Wow, firing on all cylinders right at the start.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far
The
greater...
safety of others? If she's talking about tuning into floating shapes, that ship has sailed.
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about?
It's like if we use these new radios, we can tune into 140.1. And that will somehow, some way take us to, like, secret treasure, I'm gonna assume, or something. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden, and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly, for the interest of time itself. Signed, Margaret Adler.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going back all over the island to find Maggie's long-lost journal entries or jarred pickles or whatever is buried out there.
Well, maybe we'll just run across one of them or something.
Becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
It's cold, that's why. The sun is kinda out, but when you're in the shade, it drops to like 50.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Did I get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Days going by like crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those soccer players.
Hey, it's called...
No, why am I here right now with you?
Because you said, I studied enough for my French test, I want to go to the beach. Which I thought was very unlike you, by the way.
You made the right choice, Alex.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
He's just a friend, but he was...
Well, I mean, if he's here, there's only two places he could be, the beach or the town.
Yeah, it's a small island. I'm sure you'll run into him.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
It's been... I don't know, it's been...
Ah, sorry. I think... yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
I don't have any, I don't think.
I don't believe you.
So...
If I were to ask you if you were, past Clarissa, that wouldn't make any sense to you, right?
Past Clarissa? Like am I past the name Clarissa, or... I guess I don't understand.
No, I mean, like there's a past and a...
And a future? Okay, a future Clarissa. You're right, it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff. You know.
Cool, cool. Oh, this is kind of... My sister came out a few weeks ago. She was trying to do the Radio Rocks thing or whatever, and she said she thought she heard you on the station. Do you know what that could have been? Or was she... Did she just mishear?
She heard me? What was I, like, saying?
She told me you were saying... what was it? It was something like, "Hey, Ren, Nona, can you guys hear me? It's Alex." It was like, "Hey, people who are hopefully listening to this, I need a connection to emergency services." And then you said, you were saying something like, "Hey, Alex, can you hear me?" You were like talking to yourself. So like, did Carly let you sub on the school radio show or something? Like as a joke?
Okay, so wait, if she heard it now, then that means I can send messages back, sort of?
Well, I mean, the only surprise here is I thought radios didn't work really once you passed the breakwater. Anyways, I just thought it was... I just saw you and remembered, so... But, Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. "Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?"
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, of course.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
We talked ex-girlfriends mostly.
Well, now I know that's not possible because I don't call them... Actually, I'm just gonna stop with that joke because if I keep going, I'd be due for a little punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the nights.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Stick with it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing? Are you alright? You've just been shuffling your feet back and forth and talking to yourself like you're having a brain thing. Are you doing okay? I'm like seriously concerned here.
Didn't you notice I've been, like, gone for the past whoever knows? I was just, like, leapfrogged back in time.
What are you talking about? You've genuinely, honest to God, been here the whole time. You never left. You never went anywhere. You did the weird invalid thing, but other than that...
I don't remember being here at all. I haven't been here. I don't know how else to say it.
Alright, well... Can you, like, maybe just tell me what happened? Like, just... What did you see? What went on?
It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just unbelievable to see him again.
Wow, that's... Yeah, I don't even... Like, is this a good thing? I don't even know what this means. I'm like halfway between terror and awe right now. Like, what is this?
It just sucks that he's not that he's not here, I guess. That's all.
Yeah. Let's just meet up with the others. Get out of here.
Oh, good. You didn't die. Jonas, sorry, pal, but that's another $5 you owe me.
I'm like $50 behind. Give me a break.
How is that my fault?
You bet on whether or not we'd even make it back?
Yeah, but not for money. For dinner.
Dinner?
Yeah, but like a fancy dinner. Steaks.
Steaks?
It doesn't matter. What happened?
We got a new radio.
But we can open the gate?
We can open the gate, I think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
We did? My memory got kind of jangled, but she was there, and then she was possessed, and then she was, what, Alex, time looped? So, there is that.
What? Where is she?
Clarissa will be fine. She hitchhiked to Mountain View for that concert, remember?
This is a little different.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I guess the radio will open this somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau des Adler.
How did she get so rich if she was just like a communications person or whatever in the military?
I think I said when we got here, her family like owned part of the island or something. I think she just inherited a lot, honestly.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio.
How would we know? You're the one that went.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Plan B was 4 hours ago.
Well, let's say we find the keys. Does anyone even know how to drive this thing anyway?
Yeah, you just pull the thing and steer the doohickey.
oh, I am very impressed.
She has to have keys somewhere. Maybe they're inside.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
That is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and, like, wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since. So I thought I'd camp it up.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, I'm here.
I thought you hated physical activity.
Not when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise we can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Ugh.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... well, actually, that about covers it.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Probably just tidy. It's not like the Ark of the Covenants in here.
Hey, you never know. She was old enough.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Look, Jonas, are we, okay? I mean, because of the whole taking not you to town thing.
I'm not gonna pretend it didn't bother me a little, but it'd be stupid to, tonight has been bad enough. I'm not gonna crab about that. I mean, are you, mad at me or something?
No, I want to be okay with you. If we keep at each other's throats, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the night.
Me neither. So let's just not be at each other's throats anymore. There. See? Easy.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Well, she was an amateur astronomer, probably.
What, like she cared if you were a Scorpio or something? I thought that stuff was after her time.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Oh, yeah, that fits the description better.
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's Lake House.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
Wanna, I don't know, maybe help us look for, the way to get out of here?
Honestly, Alex, I feel like such absolute ass right now that I don't know how much help I'd be. And you seem to always have things under control. For the most part.
We all feel bad, Nona. Come on, put on some shin guards and get in the game.
Alex, seriously, just because you can practically pole vault all night doesn't mean the rest of us don't need the occasional breather.
Oh, and Alex, this is whatever, but forget what I said about telling Rin that I'm not interested, okay? I don't know why I said that to begin with. So...
Are you interested now, by chance?
Yeah, right.
No, I'm gonna try and not close off things before I even know what I'm closing off, I guess. So just never mind with all that.
Clarissa?
Your Highness?
Look, I think, don't take this the bad way, but you need help.
Oh, do I? What kind of help, may I ask?
A priest, I think. You may be polluted.
You are really taking all of this much too seriously, but I appreciate the concern.